Hello YouTube and welcome to GLNZ Fishing. For my first video I thought I'd do a quick tutorial as to how to make your own soft plastic fishing lures just like this one. And in this video I'm going to do a quick run through of all the equipment that you'll need to do this at home, but it's pretty easy. And the colour which I'm going to be trying to duplicate is this. I bought this on Amazon. It is called Smucker's Goober, America's Favourite Peanut Butter and Grape Jelly Stripes. It is a purple and peanut butter colour. Hope that's coming out okay. Give it a try. Okay, here we go. Get a bit of everything on the spoon. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so the stuff you'll need to make your own soft plastics is an old microwave and a plastisol of your choice, a laser thermometer, a mould of your choice, a single or a dual injector, a selection of colours, glitters and lubricant, some clamps, an old knife, some Pyrex cups, Ziploc bags to put your lures in when you're finished, a respirator and some heat resistant gloves. Okay, so that's everything you need. Let's get cooking. Okay, let's get started. These are the two moulds that I'm going to be focusing on today. These are from a company called Do It from the United States. They're a great company. Make some really good stuff. I really recommend using aluminium. You can get other moulds like this, like a ceramic material. This is a frog, toad mould. But yeah, I definitely prefer aluminium. Definitely takes a lot easier. Right, well, get the gloves on first. As you can see, it's actually a few days later, and yeah, me and the family have been hitting the peanut butter and jam. There's a bit there though, we can use that as a guide. Right, first of all we get our plastisol. Gonna pour out the same amount in each one, roughly. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, because we're doing a dual colour mould, we've got to use a dual injector, just like this one. I think I got this on Amazon as well. It's pretty good. It comes with this as well, which you need. You put this in the top of your mould when you're pouring your plastic. It's got the dual ports there, and you put that just like that. And when you've got your plastisol ready, then you press, which I can't do for some reason. Seized up a bit, never mind. Okay, so according to the instructions on this plastisol, it has to be heated up to a temperature of 320 Fahrenheit. Which I think is about 170 Celsius. And what you have to do is heat it up very slowly, using only sort of about half power, about a minute at a time. Okay, for some reason that funny door or something. Yeah, so you've got to heat it up very slowly. If you heat it up too quickly, too fast, it'll just turn to black molten sludge. This would have been a lot easier if you have smaller Pyrex jugs and you can do them both at the same time. Whereas these are a little bit too big, I have to do them separately. I also find it's handy to have a bit of old rag or something nearby, so every now and, well, after every time you heat it, you have to give it a good stir. It's handy just to have a bit of rag just to clean your knife on. Something else you need to do before you pour your plastic is get some, this is a lubricant spray, just a couple of squirts. This just stops the plastic from sticking. The only downside you'll find with buying these moulds from the United States is the shipping. If a mould's 80 quid, you're probably paying another 80 quid just to get it over here. But yeah, you can see they're very high quality aluminium. Okay, as you can see, as it starts to get near temperature, it starts to go a bit more translucent. When that's ready, that'll be clear. Then you know you can start adding your colours and glitters and whatever else you're going to add. Okay. See, that is nearly completely clear now. It's getting there, it's not quite there yet, but check that temperature. Is 140 degrees. Got to get up to 170, so we're nearly there. Alright, I think we can start adding our colours now. Now for the purple colour, that was quite easy. That's just blue and red. Add some blue. That's better. Sort of guesstimating the amounts at the minute. Now for the peanut butter, apparently that is orange with a bit of blue, so I'm going to make orange with the red and yellow. Bit of yellow. It's a pretty good orange. Now I'm going to slowly add just a few drops of blue at a time. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, we're almost there. We're at about 160 degrees. I'd also recommend a higher wattage microwave than this one. This one is only an 800. If you can get a 1000 watt microwave, this will be a lot faster. And again, the bigger the better. I would also recommend you do this in a well ventilated area. I've had to keep the garage door shut so that no one hears me chatting to myself like a lunatic. Okay, I think we're ready to go again. As you can see, I've had to add a bit more plastisol to the mix because I hadn't shaken the bottle enough the first time, which is a rookie mistake. Just double check that. Yep, that'll do for me. It's about 165, but close enough. Okay. Show real clear, which they are. Here we go. Draw on it. Shake off the excess. Come over here. Push down evenly. Good old push. Fill up the reservoir. Come over here to this one. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. Had a little tidy up. Let's see what's happened. Not too sure about this one, but this one looks pretty good. Let's have a look. Pop it open with a knife. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at that. Peanut butter this side and the jelly on the other side. Oh, actually, yeah. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, got to take my gloves off. That looks pretty cool. Pretty half and half, really. Let's check the colour against that. There's a pretty good match to me. Nice. Okay, so there's all your finished plastics. When you're finished, what I find the best thing to do is just to get a Ziploc bag. This is some aniseed scented oil. Just got to pull all your plastics off the, I'm not sure, is that a gate and runner or something? I'm not sure. Gates and runners. You can cut these off with scissors, a little bit tidier, but just for this video, that's rubbish. Yeah, so pop all your plastics in there. A little bit of oil. Doesn't need a lot. Tiny drop like that. Mix it up a little bit. There you go. You don't have to use the oil, but I do find it helps the plastic stopping from sticking to each other. And there you go. Okay guys, that's going to do it for my very first video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you did. And please stay tuned. I've got a lot of fishing trips coming up, so there's going to be a lot more content coming your way. I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take one of these lures we've just made, go out and try and catch some perch. So that's going to be coming very soon. Before I wrap things up, I would just like to dedicate this video to a local YouTuber and fisherman who very sadly passed away very recently, a man by the name of Dan Guyton of Dan's Reels and Wheels. I was a very big fan of his channel, and without the videos that he's made, I wouldn't have had the confidence to be making this video today. So yeah, this one's for him. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video.